G'day, Ben from Restart here. So these are the 5 exercises that I do before deadlifting. Ensures that my glutes, core and everything is moving as a whole before I get to the main lift. So this one's dead bugs with the band. Just going to set the band up like so. So a bit of tension on the band. Pull the band down to the legs. Want the shoulders at 90 degrees there, so this is your dead bug start position here, and we're only moving the legs. Keeping the lower back flat against the ground, one leg at a time. Making sure that the opposite leg doesn't move when you're doing it. Nice and controlled, keeping the lower back flat against the ground, keeping that core engaged. So exercise number 2 here, we're going to do single leg glute bridge from a box here. Up nice and high, keeping the core engaged, controlled down to the floor, and up. We're keeping the opposite leg with a 90-degree bend there, and up nice in the air. Get a nice squeeze in the glute, control it back down. We're going to do about 12 to 15 reps here. Get a nice burn on the glutes, making sure they're working for hip extension. So, lateral leg abduction, and we're going to use a band here. So, this leg lines up with the pole. We make sure we keep our arch with our foot, bend the knees slightly. You can use this rack here for a little bit of balance. And what we're going to do is extend out there, working our glutes here on the side, get them nice and fired before our deadlift. We'll do about 12 to 15 reps here, nice and controlled, and then we'll go to the other side and do the same. Try and pause at the top so you get a little bit of a squeeze, make sure they're nice and firing. 4th exercise here, the single leg banded step over. So you can also internally rotate on the way over and externally rotate on the way back. And alternatively, you can also externally rotate on the way over and internally on the way back. You can mix it up, but you're trying to mobilize the hip here and get the glutes nice and firing. On the leg that's on the ground, you want to bend the knee slightly. The big toe, the little toe, draw it to the heel to keep that arch, and make sure that glute's nice and fired to stabilize. And you do about 12 to 15 on both legs. Okay, last but not least, we've got the single leg Bosu hop on and off. I'll give you a quick demo of that one. Try and keep the hands on hips for a bit of added difficulty. To make it even harder, you can push that leg behind like so. And you want to do about 12 to 15 here. Get the glutes nice and fired, a bit more of a dynamic movement before your deadlifts. So we do these exercises barefoot to get us primed for deadlifting, which we're also going to do barefoot. It's going to give us better feet proprioception and better glute activation. So we do all these warm-up exercises to make sure we're nice and ready for our deadlift.